Hey there! As any professional software engineer will tell you, in order to be a good software engineer, you have to have experience building and enhancing advanced applications. In fact, in 2025, I think it's safe to say that this is where the bar is to get into the field. This is why so many people complete a boot camp and still struggle to get into the field, because their boot camp didn't provide them the skills necessary to reach that bar. That's why at Ahmed Tech Academy, our boot camps end with all of our students working in collaboration with others to build an advanced application, because that's what engineers do all day. In this series, we're going to give you a taste of that experience. We're going to build a social network. I'm Farhad from Ahmed Tech Academy, and I'm so excited for this series. The goal here is to train you to become a powerful software engineer by teaching you the process for building advanced applications. You're going to learn how to design a large project so that your code doesn't turn into a monstrosity that nobody understands. You're going to learn how to make incremental changes to an application. You'll also learn how to build an API as well as a database. And you're going to learn how to set up authentication so that users can create accounts and log into your app. We're taking you beyond the basics here and getting you the skills that you need to get a job. This series is perfect for those of you who are just coming out of a coding bootcamp, as long as it wasn't Ahmed Tech Academy, and maybe even those of you who are in a junior engineering position and maybe feel like you don't have the skills that you need to do well at your job. For this series, we assume you already know Java fundamentals. We will be using tools and frameworks like Spring Boot and MySQL, but as long as you know those tools at some basic level, you'll be fine. And when we get to those portions of this series, I will provide links so you can learn about those tools and concepts in more detail. Let's talk about the tech stack. Specifically for the back end, we'll be using Java along with Spring Boot for creating our API as well as our connection to the MySQL database. We'll use Gradle as our automation tool. We'll use AWS to host our database as well as host our API, which will sit on an EC2 instance. Eventually, we'll go over the front-end stack. We'll probably use React along with TypeScript, but we'll burn that bridge when we get to it. All right, that's enough. Let's dive in. I'll see you in the next video.